the voices ringing, they seem to say, you have stolen her heart, now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on moonlight day. You have stolen her heart, now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on moonlight day. We were sailing along on moonlight bay. We could hear the voices ringing, they seemed to say, you have stolen her heart, now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on moonlight bay. We could hear the voices ringing, they seemed to say, you have stolen her heart, now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on moonlight bay. Sailing through the moonlight on moonlight bay. Voices hum, crooning over moonlight bay. Banjos strum, tuning while the moonbeams play. All alone, unknown, they find me. Memories like these remind me of the girl I left behind me down on moonlight bay. We were sailing along on moonlight bay. We could hear the voices ringing, they seemed to say, you have stolen my heart, now don't go away. Just as we sang love's old sweet song on moonlight bay. Candlelight gleaming on the silent shore. Lonely nights dreaming till we meet once more. Far apart, her heart is yearning with a sigh for my returning, with the light of love still burning, passing days of yore. We were sailing along on moonlight bay. We could hear the voices ringing, they seemed to say, you have stolen my heart, now don't go away. Just as we sang love's old sweet song could hear the voices ringing, they seem to say, you have stolen my heart, now don't go away. Just as we sang love's old sweet song on moonlight day. Tender light gleaming on the silent shore. Lonely night, dreaming till we meet once more. Far apart, her heart is yearning, with a sigh for my returning, with the light of love still burning, passing days on you. Ding dong, do you hear the bells go ding dong? Do you know why they're ringing? Why no, I don't know why they're ringing. Well, you're gonna get a big surprise, 'cause I'm gonna put you wise. The bells are ringing for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing to a wedding they're going, and for weeks they've been sewing. Every Susie and Sal, they're congregating for my gal. The parson's waiting for me and my gal. And sometime we're gonna build a little home for two or three or four or more in loveless land for me and my gal. The bells are ringing for me and my gal. The bells are ringing for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing to a wedding they're going, and for weeks they've been sewing. Every Susie and Sal, they know they're congregating for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing to a wedding they're going, and for weeks they've been sewing something old and something new. So something that is blue, so they can make a trousseau for my gal. They're congregating for me and my gal. Look here, why, that's the parson waiting for me and my gal. And sometime we're gonna build a little home for two or three or four or five or maybe more. Loveland for me and my gal, my gal. Now I don't care what what the weatherman says when the weatherman says it's raining. You'll never hear me complaining. I'm certain the sun will shine. I don't care how the weather vane points when the weather vane points to gloomy. It's gotta be sunny to me when your eyes look into mine. Jeepers, creepers, where did you get those peepers? Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Gosh, all get up, how they get so lit up. Gosh, all get up, how they get that size. Golly gee, when you turn those heaters on, woe is me. Got to get my cheaters on. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? On those weepers, how they hypnotize. Where'd you get those eyes? Where did you get those eyes? Jeepers, creepers, where did you get those peepers? Jeepers, creepers, where did you get those eyes? Gosh, all get up, how they get so lit up. Gosh, all get up, how they get that size. Golly gee, when you turn those heaters on, woe is me. Got to get my cheaters on. Jeepers, creepers, where did you get those peepers? On those weepers, how they hypnotize. Where'd you get those eyes? Where'd you get those eyes? Where did you get those eyes? To get my cheaters on. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those When I was a boy, my mother often said to me, get married, boy, and see how happy you will be. I have looked all over but no girlie can I find who seems to be just like the little girl I have in mind. I will have to look around until the right one I have found. I want a good girl, just like the girl that married dear old Dad. She was a pearl and the only girl that Daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with heart so true, one who loves nobody else but you. I want a good girl, just like the girl that married dear old Dad. By the old mill stream there sit a couple old and gray. Though years have rolled away, their hearts are young today. Mother dear looks up at Dad with love light in her eye. He steals a kiss, a fond embrace, while evening breezes sigh. They're as happy as can be, so that's the kind of love for me. I want a good, just like the girl that married dear old Dad. She was a pearl and the only girl that Daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with heart so true, one who loves nobody else but you. I want a good girl, just like the girl that married dear old Dad. By the old mill stream there sit a couple old and gray. Though years have rolled away, their hearts are young today. Mother dear looks up at Dad with love light in her eye. He steals a kiss, a fond embrace, while evening breezes sigh. They're as happy as can be, so that's the kind of love for me. I want a good girl, just like the girl that married dear old Dad. The old mill stream there sit a couple old and gray. Though years have rolled away, their hearts are young today. Mother dear looks up at Dad with love light in her eye. He steals a kiss, a fond embrace, while evening breezes sigh. They're as happy as can be, so that's the kind of love for. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. Meet me tonight in the moonlight. Meet me tonight all alone. I have a sad story to to tell you, I'll tell by the light of the moon. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. I'll be sent to the new jail tomorrow, leaving my darling alone, with the cold iron bars all around me and my head on a pillow of stone. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. I'll be sent to the new jail tomorrow, leaving my darling alone, with the cold iron bars all around me and my head on a pillow of stone. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. Tonight is our last night together. The nearest and dearest must part, for all that has bound us together is quickly being torn apart. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own, someone to stay with me always. I'm weary of being alone. I have a large ship on the ocean, all laden with silver and gold, and before my poor darling will suffer, that ship will be anchored and sold. I wish I had someone to love me, someone to call me their own. My skin, I've got you deep in the heart of me, so deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. I've said to myself, this affair never will go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, will I know damn well that I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'cause I've got you under my skin. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. I'm dreaming now of Hallie, sweet Hallie, my sweet Hallie. I'm dreaming tonight of Hallie, for the thought of her is one that never dies. She's sleeping now in the valley, my sweet Hallie. She's sleeping tonight in the valley, and the mockingbird is singing where she lies. Listen to the mockingbird, listen to the mockingbird, for the mockingbird is singing o'er her grave. Listen to the mockingbird, listen to the mockingbird, still singing where the weeping willow waves. How well do I yet remember how well do I yet remember, for the thought of her is one that never dies. Listen to the mockingbird, listen to the mockingbird, for the mockingbird is singing o'er her grave. Listen to the mockingbird, listen to the mockingbird, still singing where the weeping willow waves. I feel like one who's both forsaken, forsaken. I feel like one forsaken, since my Hallie's no longer with me now. Listen to the mockingbird, listen to the mockingbird, for the mockingbird is singing o'er her grave. Listen to the mockingbird, listen to the mockingbird, still singing where the weeping willow waves. I wander out yonder over hills, where the mountains high seem to kiss the sky. Someone is out yonder over hills, patiently, waiting just for me. Ramona, I hear those mission bells above. Ramona, they're ringing out our song of love. I press you, caress you, and bless the day you taught me to care, to always remember the rambling rose you wear in your hair. Ramona, when day is done, you'll hear my call. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I need you, my own. Call. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I need you, my own. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I need you, my own. Ramona, when day is done, you'll hear my call. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I need you, my own. I'm wandering out yonder over hills where the mountains high seem to kiss the sky. Someone is out yonder over hills, waiting patiently, waiting just for me. Ramona, I hear those mission bells above. Ramona, they're ringing out our song of love. I press you, caress you, and bless the day you taught me to care, to always remember the rambling rose you wear in your hair. Ramona, when day is done, you'll hear my call. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I need you, my own. beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I need you, my own. Ramona, I need you, my own. Ramona, when day is done, you'll hear my call. Ramona, we'll meet beside the waterfall. I dread the dawn when I awake to find you gone. Ramona, I need you, my own. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon. To my honey I'll croon love tune. Honeymoon, keep it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. This heart seems dark. Silvery moon is shining through the trees. Cast to me, you. Summer kisses floating on the breeze. Act one be done. Dialogue, where would you like to spoon my cue with you underneath the silvery moon? By the light of the silvery moon, I want a spoon. To my honey I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon, keep it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Act 2, scene new. Roses blooming all around the place. Cast 3, you, me. Preacher with a solemn-looking face. Sing, bell ring. Preacher, you are wed forevermore. Act 2, although every night the same encore. By the light, not the dark, but the light of the silvery moon. Not the sun, but the moon. I want a spoon, not croon, but spoon. To my honey I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon, honeymoon, shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon, the silvery moon. just like the morning spring in the lilt of Irish laughter. You can hear the angels sing when Irish hearts are happy. All the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. Earth angel, will you be mine? My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore. Love you forever and evermore. I'm just a fool in love with you. I fell for you and I knew the vision of your loveliness. I hope and I pray that someday I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, earth angel, please be mine. My darling dear, love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Earth angel, the one I adore. I fell for you, and I knew the vision of your loveliness. hoping and I pray that I'll be the vision of your happiness. Oh, earth angel, please be mine, my darling dear. Love you all the time. I'm just a fool in love with you. Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway, the hip hooray and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of a subway train, the rattle of a taxi, the daffodils who entertain at Angelo's and Maxie's. When a Broadway baby says good night, it's early in the morning. Manhattan babies don't say good night until the dawn. Good night, baby, good night. The milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby, sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway, the hidey-high and boop-a-doo, the lullaby of Broadway. The band begins to go to town, and everyone goes crazy. You rock-a-bye your baby round till everything gets hazy. Hush-a-bye, I'll buy you thing, and that you hear a daddy saying, and baby goes home to her flat to sleep all day. Good night, baby, good night. The milkman's on his way. Sleep tight, baby, sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Listen to the lullaby of old Broadway. Listen to the lullaby of old Broadway. Sleep tight, baby, sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Listen to the lullaby of old Broadway. Sleep tight, baby, sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Listen to the lullaby of old Broadway. Sleep tight, baby, sleep tight. Let's call it a day. Listen to the lullaby of old Broadway. let's call it a day. Listen to the lullaby of old Broadway. Sleep tight, baby. Sleep. Come along, get ready, wear your brand new gown, for there's going to be a meeting in this good old town. When you know everybody, and they all know you, and you've got a rabbit foot to keep away them hoodoo. When you hear that the preaching has began, bend down low for to drive away your sin. When you get religion, you want to shout and sing. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby, when you hear them bells go ding-a-ling. All join round and sweetly you must sing. When the verse ain't through, in the chorus we'll all join in. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby, when you hear them bells go ding-a-ling. All join round and sweetly you must sing. When the verse ain't through, in the chorus we'll all join in. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight. There'll be girls for everybody in this good old town. There's Miss Consola Davis and Miss Gondola Brown. There's Miss Johanna Beasley and she's all dressed in red. I just hugged and I kissed her, and to me then she said, please, oh do not let me fall. You're all mine and I love you best of all. You be my man or I'll have no man at all. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby, when you hear them bells go ding-a-ling. All join round and sweetly you must sing. When the verse ain't through, in the chorus we'll all join in. There'll be a hot time in Old Town tonight, my baby. Get by as long as I have you. Though there be rain and darkness too, I'll not complain, I'll see it through. Poverty may come to me, it's true, but what care I? Say I'll get by as long as I have you. But what care I? Say I'll I have you. Come on and hear, come on and hear Alexander's ragtime band. Come on and hear, come on and hear, it's the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before, so natural that you wanna go to war. That's just the bestest band. What am, honey lamb? Come on along, come on along. Let me take you by the hand. Up to the man, up to the man who's the leader of the band. And if you want to hear the Swanee River play in ragtime, come on and hear, come on and hear Alexander's ragtime band. Up to the man who's the leader of the band. And if you want to hear the Swanee River play in ragtime, come on and hear, come on and hear Alexander's ragtime band. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving my love for you. I know for certain the one I love, I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. In the corner, in the corner, don't go nowhere. What late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left. The weather, it was dry. The sun so hot, I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I thought I saw Susanna coming down the hill. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I saw Susanna coming down the hill. Night, when everything was still, I thought I saw Susanna coming down the hill. I reckon you all don't know me at all. I just got here today. My home is way down in a little town. It's not so far away. Everybody from miles around calls me by my name. Now that I am in your fair town, you must do the same. For I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a clean-cut fella from from Horner's Corner. You ought to see me strut. I'm a caper-cutting cutie, got a gal called Katie. She's a little heavy-laden, but I call her baby. I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a ping-pong popper from Pitchfork Prairie. You ought to see me strut. I'm a ding-dong daddy, got a whiz-bang mama. She's a Bear Creek baby and a Wampus kitty. I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a popcorn popper and a Big Apple knocker. You ought to see me strut. I'm a mama-making man and I just made Mary. She's a big blonde baby from Peanut Prairie. I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a peach pie popper from Jackson's Hollow. You ought to see me strut. I'm a honey dipping daddy, got a hard-hearted baby. She's a sheep-shaking Sheba, but she can't shake me, 'cause I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a jug-juggling Jasper from Flat Fork, Flat Sand. You ought to see me strut. I'm a corn-husking husky, got a gal called Cleta. She's a flip-flop flapper, but her brains are in her pee. Oh, I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff. I'm a cider sipper from Corn Cob Center. You ought to see me strut. I'm a high-powered papa, got a gal called Susie. She's a fast-moving mama, but she can't love me, 'cause I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff. Whippoorwills call, evening is nigh. Hurry to my blue heaven. Turn to the right, there's a little white light. Will lead you to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, little nest that nestles where the roses bloom. Molly and me, and the baby makes three. We're happy in my blue heaven. See a smiling face, fireplace, cozy room, and a little nest nestled where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and the baby is free. We're so happy in my blue heaven. We're happy in my blue heaven. We're happy in my blue heaven. We're happy in my blue heaven. In all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. The moon, but I'll be seeing you.